morning children. Today in this class I am going to explain about the concepts of altitude of triangle and medians of triangle. Okay, now let us start with altitude of triangle. Altitude of triangle. Here we should know the meaning of altitude. Altitude is nothing but height. Altitude is also known as height. What is the meaning of altitude? Altitude is referring about height. It means how to measure the height of a triangle. Okay. Suppose if you want to measure the height of a person, then we can measure the height of a person with the tape from top of the person to the bottom of the person. We can measure the height of a person. Suppose let us assume that it is a toy of human. Then if you want to measure this figure, then you should take the top and bottom as the referring points, and we can measure the height of this figure with the ruler or scale, or with the tape we can measure the height of the given figure. Okay, suppose if you want to measure a cone height, then we can take the top of the cone and bottom of the cone as the referring points. These are the referring lines, and with these referring lines we can measure the height of a figure. Okay, but how can we measure the height of a triangle? Okay, now let us see. If it is a triangle, let us assume that if it is a triangle ABC, how to measure the height of a triangle? Okay. Suppose if you draw any line segments from the vertex A to the opposite sides, like in this way, can these line segments show the height of the triangle? Okay. If you want to measure the height of a triangle, we should take the top of the vertex of a triangle and the base is the reference point. Okay, in this way we can measure the height of a triangle, but it is not a correct procedure to measure the height of a triangle. Okay, then how can we measure the height of a triangle? Okay, suppose if you take a line segment from the vertex A to the opposite side BC, it is having 90 degrees. It is showing 90 degrees, a line segment which joins the vertex and the opposite side BC with an angle 90 degrees. It is showing the complete height of the triangle. Okay, in this triangle here, this is, let us assume that this is the point E. Here DAD line segment is the height of the triangle. Okay, this AD is called as altitude of the triangle. Okay, here these two line segments are not representing. Suppose let us assume that this is E and this is F. Okay, these are not having 90 degrees with the opposite side and with the opposite side from vertex A. Suppose this AF also is not having 90 degrees. Okay, that's why AD is the line segment. It is having 90 degrees and it having 90 degrees to the vertex A and BC. Okay, AD is the line segment that is which is perpendicular to BC. It is showing the height of a triangle. Okay, in this way we can measure the height of a triangle. The AD line segment AD is called as an altitude of the triangle. Okay, now let us see triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular means a line segment which is having an angle is 90 degrees. Okay, if any line segment is having 90 degrees with the other side, then it should be represented with the symbol perpendicular. This is the perpendicular symbol. AD line segment AD is perpendicular to BC. Okay, in this triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. Then AD line segment AD is height and line segment AD is called altitude of a triangle. Okay, in this way we can measure the height of the triangle. Okay, now let us see, can we draw the altitudes from the vertex B and C? Yes, we can draw the altitudes from B and from C also. Okay, now let us see how to draw the altitudes from vertex B and vertex C. Okay, let us assume that this is the triangle ABC. Now let us see, if you triangle ABC, how to draw an altitude from vertex C to AC and from C to AB. Okay, suppose if you draw the line segment which joins from vertex B to AC and which is having the angle 90 degrees, then this is also called as BD it is also showing the height of a triangle. BD is called as the altitude of the triangle. Okay, now let us see for C. Okay, if it is the triangle ABC, okay, if you draw the line segment from the vertex C to the opposite side AB, the line segment which is having an angle 90 degrees with the AB, then it will be also treated as the altitude of the triangle, and the length of the line segment is showing the height of the triangle. Okay, now let us see, if it is triangle ABC, suppose if you draw a line segment from the vertex A to the opposite side BC, it is having the angle 90 degrees, then it is also showing the height of the triangle. Here AD is the altitude of the triangle, here BD is the altitude of the triangle, and here CD is the altitude of the triangle. Okay, in this way we can measure and we can draw the triangles from each vertex in a triangle. Okay, now let us see about the concept of medians of a triangle. Okay, here now let us see the concept of medians of a triangle. Okay, how to draw a median of triangle? Okay, medians means Suppose let us assume that it is the triangle ABC. Is the triangle ABC. If you draw the line segment, from the vertex A to the midpoint of BC, then it is called median. It is called one of the median. Okay. Now let us see the definition of medians. Median means a line segment which is drawn from a vertex to the opposite side of a midpoint, then it is called a median. Okay. Now let us see the definition of median. Median means line segment drawn from the vertex to the opposite to the midpoint of opposite side is called as median of a triangle. Okay, this is called median of triangle. Median of triangle means line segment drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of opposite side is called a median of triangle. Okay, if you see here, it is representing the equal lines from B to D. It is having equal length, and D to C, it is having equal length. Okay, if you draw a line segment from the vertex A to the opposite side BC and midpoint of BC, then it should be treated as the AD is treated as the median of the given triangle. Okay, can we draw the medians from the vertices B and C? Okay, yes, we can draw the medians from the vertex B to the AC and from the C to the AD. Okay, now let us see how to draw the medians from vertex B. Okay, suppose if you draw the, let us assume that if it is the midpoint of the triangle, it means here the point is E, it is the midpoint of AC. Then if you connect the, if you draw the line segment from E to B or B to E, it is treated as the median BE. Okay, it is also treated as the one of the median. Okay, now let us say, suppose if you divide them into two halves. Okay, suppose let us assume that F is the midpoint of AB. Then if you draw the line segment between C and C to AB, then it is treated as one of the median. Okay, here there are three medians are there. AD is one median which is drawn from vertex A to BC, midpoint of BC. Here B is one median which is drawn from the vertex B to the midpoint of AC. Here CF is the another median which is drawn from the vertex C to the opposite side, midpoint of opposite side, that is AB. Okay, here medians are for triangle ABC. For triangle ABC, medians are line segment AD, line segment AD, and BE, line segment BE, and CF. These are the medians of the given triangle. Okay, in this triangle there are three medians. Okay, if you observe all the three medians are intersecting at one point. All the three medians of a triangle intersecting at one point. This point is called centroid of a triangle. Centroid of a triangle. It can be represented with the letter G. Okay. If the intersection of point of all the medians in a triangle is called as centroid. The concurrent point of all medians in a triangle is called as centroid. It can be represented with the letter capital G. Okay. In this way, we can draw the medians for the triangles. Okay. Now let us start the problems in the second exercise. Okay, now let us see the problems in second exercise. In second exercise, the first problem is in triangle ABC. The first one is in triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. Okay, now let us see the figure. Okay, this is the given figure in the textbook. Here the triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC. They have given the instruction. They had given in triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC, and they had drawn the imaginary line that is showing 90 degrees, that is E. Okay, the line segment which joins the vertex A and the opposite side at the point E, and it is showing 90 degrees. It is perpendicular to the A is perpendicular to BC. Okay, now let us see. The first bit is line segment AD is dash. Line segment AD is the dash. Okay, just now we have explained about the medians. Okay, suppose if any line segment drawn between the vertex to the midpoint of opposite side, then it should be treated as the median. That is why here AD bar is the median of a triangle. Line segment AD is median. Line segment AD is median. Okay. Now second bit. AE, line segment AE is the dash. Okay. Okay. Here AE is representing which is making 90 degrees with the line segment which is drawn from the vertex A and which is making 90 degrees or which is making perpendicular angle to the BC, then it should representing it will be treated as the altitude of a triangle. Altitude. Okay. For this question, AD is line segment AD is median of a triangle and AE is line segment AE is the altitude of a triangle. Okay, now let us see the second question. Name the triangle. Name the triangle in which the two altitudes of the triangle are two of its sides. Two sides. Okay. There are different types of triangles. Okay. In this question, name the triangle in which the two altitudes of the triangle are to its two sides. Okay. Here they are mentioning if the triangle is having three altitudes, but here the two altitudes they have given if the triangle is having two altitudes and those two altitudes become sides of a triangle. In which type of triangle it is possible? Okay, now let us see. Okay, suppose if you see the right angle triangle, in this triangle it is possible. Okay, let us see an explanation for that. Okay, it is the triangle ABC. This is the triangle ABC. Okay, here AB is showing the altitude and the side of a triangle. Okay, suppose if you invert the triangle, suppose if you invert the triangle like this. Okay. Okay, suppose if you invert the triangle like this, then A becomes here and B is here. If you invert the triangle, then here A point and here the C and this is C. Okay, if you see the right angle triangle, here the AB is the altitude. Okay, here at the same time BC is also the altitude and the side of a triangle. Okay, from the given condition we can write here AB and BC line segments AC and BC are representing two sides and two altitudes of a triangle. So in right angle triangle it is possible. Okay, in right, name the triangle. Okay, what is the name of the triangle which is having altitudes of the triangle or to its sides are to the altitudes belongs to two sides. Okay, in right angle triangle, therefore in right angle triangle the given condition is possible. The given condition is possible. Okay, in this way we can write and we can say in right angle triangle it is possible when two altitudes becomes two sides of a triangle in right angle triangle. Okay, now let us see the third problem in the exercise 2. Does a median of a triangle always lies in the interior of a triangle? Interior of a triangle. Okay, this is the question. Does a median of a triangle always lies in the interior part of the triangle. Is it sure? Is it correct or not? Okay. Always, yes. Always the median should be lies in the interior of the triangle. Okay. The answer is yes. Answer is yes. Okay. For explanation for this, suppose let us assume that if it is the triangle ABC, suppose if you draw a vertex from the opposite vertex to the opposite midpoint of the opposite side BC, and if you draw the line segment from the vertex B to midpoint of opposite side, and if you draw the line segment from the vertex C to the opposite side, then this should okay, it is representing the median of a triangle. Okay, here the median is always lies in the interior of a triangle. It is not located at the external part of triangle. Here there are AD is the median, and here CE is the median, and here BF is the medians. Okay, all the three medians are located in the lies in the interior part of a triangle. Okay, that's why you can conclude that the interior of a triangle always should be located in the interior part of a triangle. Okay, and the centroid also should be located in the interior part of a triangle. Okay, in the next class we will see the other problems. Okay, thank you children.